want to just think a moment on the condition that made the piece come into being, which was that one was extremely aware of the lack of women composers in European classical music. Those questions are absolutely the same as they were to me in 1975. So I have to go back to a film I made in 1971 too, which is Dresden Dynamo. I was interested in synchronization in documentary and commercial fiction and what that meant. I made a film without a camera where the soundtrack is exactly the image and the image is exactly the soundtrack. That relationship between an image and a sound, instead of being maybe added later, maybe dubbed, was actually sync from the moment it was made, exactly. So what you see is what you hear. What I wanted to do was a very different framing of cinema, as it were, where actually it is the audience that engage with the film rather than being outside of it. The other thing that is very critical to it is the actual spacing of the screens, the two screens. It was, in a sense, an opposition to commercial cinema, where the screen is very dominant and the audience sits. As the camera closes in, you can actually hear the zoom in the piece. But I was actually composing a piece of music, noise, whichever way you like to take it. So things do slip in and out of sync with the actual image. I think it's a film that changes every time it's projected. It depends where, it depends in what conditions, but it's never the same. In Tokyo, the audience sat down. In Athens, they danced. In Germany, much slower movement. It's been interesting watching it here.